Do you always get frustrated when you're learning songs? They just don't stick, you can't remember them, or that specific technique is unobtainable for you? Well, today's lesson will teach you how to learn songs fast. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gareth. I'm a session musician and teacher by day. I've done lots of work for companies such as Takamine, Vox, and Britain's Red Guitars, and on this channel we discuss anything and everything guitar related. Make sure to like and subscribe to help support the channel, that's really appreciated. Okay, so you're here to learn songs fast. Well, this is something that I teach all my students and it's had great results over the years. It focuses their practice and then, yeah, the results are tenfold. So let's get into it. So the original idea is actually called compartmentalized learning, which is a bit of a mouthful, and I'll just read you the definition. It says, compartmentalization represents the act of partitioning an idea or concept into distinct components and, in an attempt to simplify things, trying to impose thinking processes that eventually impede attempts to allow these components to connect again. Phew. Now let's make that relevant to learning a song. Okay, so let's say that this marker represents the start of your song, and this marker over here represents the end of your song. And a perfectly straight line, or as straight as I can make it on this whiteboard, whoopsie, represents a perfect playthrough. But you can't get that. Your playthrough has tons of mistakes in it. And I will represent these mistakes by these bumps. Maybe you've got a huge one there. Hence the name bump method. So what do you do now? Well, I'll tell you what you won't do. You won't sit there and practice a song from start to finish anymore. Because if you do that, this happens. If you do it once, all you're doing is shaving off the slightest bit of your problem, and that's not very effective. Instead, what you've done is identify your problem areas in your song. Maybe you've got a huge one here for the guitar solo at the end, and instead of practicing once through, what you're going to do, let me change pen colour, is you're going to spend that same amount of time practicing that one problem. Okay, so maybe you're going to just jump in and just do it again and again and again, like reps at a gym, and you're going to be able to do it like 10 times. And the idea is that by practicing it properly and solely on the problem, you're going to reduce that bump when you eventually play the song again. Now, if you do this for every single bump, what you're doing is turning your normal 10-15 minute practice routine into probably the most effective, maybe you're going to cane this one because it's the guitar solo, the most effective guitar practice you've ever had. And you can see that within 10-15 minutes, you will have reduced your problems tenfold. And that's the bump method. But wait, if you want to learn that lick, riff, song even faster, there's a great hack that not everybody can do, but everybody can learn. And the hack here is playing these bumps to a metronome. All you've got to do is play these bumps at a slow and steady, manageable speed until it's perfect, and then slowly increase the BPM. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 5 BPM at a time. Get that perfect several times and then bump it up each time. And then for extra, do what I do and increase your BPM by 5 even though you've reached the actual speed of the song. So say your song is 120 and you can play it perfectly, well now you've got to play it at 125. And if you can achieve that, that means that playing it at 120 will be a breeze. That's how you do it. If you liked today's lesson, remember to like and sub to support the channel, and leave a comment below to let me know if you liked the lesson. See you later.